Hello everybody and welcome to Feed the Beast. My name's Pinterj. I have been working on breeding some trees, and I was working on botany, trying to breed up some flowers, but that doesn't seem to be working out very well for me, so I might have to be doing a little bit more research on that before I can get do a proper video on that, because I'm not getting any mutations. I'm getting a lot of different colors of flowers, but I'm not getting any mutations. And I was having a problem with the trees as well, and it seems like they changed the mechanics of how the trees breed. This is where I had my little botany area, and I'm going to turn this into a butterfly sanctuary now. Since the botany wasn't really working out for me, I caught a couple butterflies, and we're going to turn it into a little butterfly sanctuary. But I want to dress it up a little nicer than what it is. I just put this in temporarily just to get started on breeding the trees. But as I was saying, they changed the mechanics on the trees a little bit. If you want to get into breeding the trees, obviously you do need bees, and I just found out how to make the Arctic gate. They changed how you do this as well, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, I've been using these item conduits, which I used up some ender pearls. Kind of wasted them on that. If I would have known how to do the gates at first, I would have just made the gates instead. But you know, you live and learn, so that's what happened there. As I was saying though, like, you need the bees, and what you do need is you need a treealizer first, and then you need to run your sapling through the treealizer. So you need to get a few honeycombs out of your bees, which you need obviously apiaries, and then you have to go catch some bees with some scoop, and then you'll have to get some honeycombs, and then you have to make centrifuge and centrifuge that, and hopefully get some honey drops out of that and put them in your treealizer, and then run your saplings. Now you can run like a whole stack at a time of saplings through here, so I recommend getting, you know, as many saplings as you can of birch and oak and spruce to start off with. You can get jungle too, but the jungle here is a long ways away, so I didn't get any jungle just yet, but we'll have to get some of those eventually. And you have to run those through the treealizer before you can start breeding. Now, I didn't know that at first because that isn't how it was the last time I was breeding trees. You could just put a regular Minecraft sapling into there and it would breed as long as you had them by the bees. But that isn't the case anymore. You have to run them through the treealizer first, and then it'll turn the regular Minecraft sapling into the forestry sapling. So then they're able to breed then that way. What you also need is you need some of these spectacles. Now I don't know how to make these, but we do have, because John Boy made these for me. But we do have it in forestry here. I was looking up some butterfly stuff, and if we can find them here they are right here. And it looks pretty easy, just some bronze and some glass panes. So that's not that difficult to make. And you need these to see the leaves that have bred. See, if I take them off, you can't really see the leaves there. Let's actually turn into a bat here so we can fly up above there. You can see that you can't really see them. I mean, you can tell that they're different if you look closely, but you can't really see that they've changed that much. But if you put the spectacles on, you can see, well, that they've changed quite a bit. And we have a couple here. If I have a grafter left, I have one hit left on this grafter, and then I have another one that'll probably get a couple grafts out of it. If we have any more over here, looks like we only have 2 right now. I haven't been on for very long, so looks like we only have 2 right now, but we're going to take these guys and check it out. Oh, we have something new. Oh, no, that's not new. That's just a common beech. I already got beech over there. And beech is nice. It gives you the beech nut. And beech nut is going to be good for getting seed oil. And it looks like we have just an apple oak. And I don't have any honey drops right now, so I'll have to go and centrifuge up some honeycombs. And it looks like there's another leaf right there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll get back to that and get that later. Oh, there's one on top here, though. Looks like that guy just changed over. Oh, probably just a silver birch. But yeah, got that going nicely. So I'm excited to get back into breeding the trees. We can get all different kinds of trees. And I'm probably going to fill in these little spots here that we don't need filled up anymore. Or open anymore. We could fill those up and put those under there. And I'm going to finish. Nope, that's all filled up. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a little sanctuary here for the butterflies. I don't know if you need trees. I know you need flowers. Let me grab the butterflies. Where did I put them? I had them in here. Let's hold shift. Okay, so I need some... What's that? Where's that? Here, little fella. Where are you at, little fella? Oh, what do you have there? A piece of string? Brought me a little piece of string? Oh, you're so nice. I don't need that string right now. I want the less in my inventory as possible. So, yeah, I had all these chests over here for the flowers, and I was breeding the flowers, but like I said, that didn't really work out the way I wanted to. And let's actually I'm gonna run over, and I think I have some honeycombs over here somewhere. Nope, no honeycombs. I did say that John Boy could take them if he wanted them, so he probably took some to use. I thought there was a couple others. All these mundane combs don't really give you much of anything, though. Half the time it's just beeswax. So I think I'm gonna go over and centrifuge these real quick. And here's a few beechwood trees that I've planted, just to get them, because you have to let them mature a little bit before they will drop the beech nut. I'm going to actually put some of these azure bluets. I did bring the soil and stuff over that I made and put all the flowers over here just in case something would happen, but I don't see that anything's happening. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with this botany stuff. Like I said, I might have to do a little bit more research. But you can see all the different colors of like alliums and daisies that we got. I mean, it's cool that you get different colors, but I was trying to get the different flowers, not the different colors. So I'm just going to get these extra flowers out of my inventory that I don't need, because we have plenty of flowers over there by the bees for the butterflies, because I think they just take flowers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you need trees or anything. I don't know, it's the first time I've ever messed with butterflies. So, because they didn't have them the last time that I was playing Feed the Beast, so that's one reason. Oh, he's got a lot of honey drops there. I'm actually just going to take part of those. What did we take? 8. That's not going to give him 8, but hopefully he'll get some of them back. We kind of have a... Oh, there, he got one back. We kind of have a, understanding that take something from somebody, replace it, and we're all in this together, we're... Oh, you did a little more work over here. It was funny, we were on last night, and, well, it's not really funny, but we were on last night, and we were standing here doing something, and a concussion creeper came in and teleported us down over there. And I had said, I was like, oh, that was lucky that it wasn't a regular creeper, because he had this open where he could just go in and out. We don't have a door there, and they must have snuck in from over there, or there might have been a dark spot somewhere around here or something. And the concussion creeper came in and teleported us over there, and I was like, oh, that's lucky that it wasn't a regular creeper. And I guess as soon as I got off, a regular creeper snuck in up behind him and blew up a bunch of his stuff. Luckily, it wasn't anything too important, and he didn't lose that much stuff. But yeah, so we have our honey drops now. I'm gonna put half of these into our treealizer and half of them into our flutterizer. flutterlizer. Say that real fast. Flutterlizer. Flutterlizer. Right, so I'm going to take an ender pearl and I'll show you guys how this is a little bit different as far as making these gates since I'm over here. You do need a redstone chipset, so we're going to let that guy go. Hopefully there's enough power there to, let's go. Yeah, make it. Hopefully there's enough power. So we need a redstone chipset. Now, I thought it before where it was like you need the gate, the iron, and then the pulsating chipset, but it's not the case anymore. You need this integration table in order to make the Arctic gates, which will automatically pull items out of your, as long as you have them on a wooden transport pipe. Grim spider. There's a grim spider up there. Let's see if our rest of our glass is. The rest of our glass is all good here. Okay, so we have a redstone chipset. Now we want our pulsating chipset, which I think is a piece of redstone. And the nice thing about this, no, I don't want that one. No, stop that. The nice thing about this is you get 2 of them. But we will have to make a regular gate. So we will need 2 gates, and the recipe, you can just click on that. Recipe is going to be a redstone chipset and a red pipe wire. When you make these red pipe wires, you get 8 of them, so that's pretty nice. You just need rose red dye or some kind of dye, redstone, and a piece of iron. So that's pretty nice. You get 8 of them, and you can see I have 6 left over in this chest. But I will need another. I suppose I could just use these 3 iron gates that because I was trying to make it took me a while to figure out how to get these Arctic gates. It took me a while to figure that out. Hardened casing, sturdy casing, pulsating mesh. Yeah, they added a lot of new stuff since I played around. I mean, these farms are the same as they were, but like lemon, they didn't have a lemon. Plum, I don't think they had plum either. They did have walnut and chestnut. But yeah, I'm not really sure. We couldn't even figure out how to get the butterflies at first. And these guys are really hard to catch. You do need a scoop and you need to right click on them, but you have to get it just so you hit their hitbox so you can see their hearts. And then you have to right click on, oh, there's an enderman out there. Might go up and try and, while I'm waiting for that, see if I can get another pearl from him. Yeah, give me that pearl. Let's try not to look at it. Yeah, awesome, we got another pearl. Sweet. So I can make more gates. I like the gates a little bit better, like John Boy has. I made one for him for this, for his nobles here, but John Boy had set up the redstone engines. I like the gates a little bit better just because there's not as much stuff around. Like, they don't take up as much space. So I like those a little bit better than the... And these guys, hurry up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The one nice thing about having this integration table here is that it'll just go from the assembly table into the integration table. So if you walk away from it, like if you just have the assembly table, it'll just pop off of there and it'll be hanging around on the floor or something. But if you have the integration table, it'll go right into the integration table. And so what we can do now is we can make a gate. So let's take one of these wires and let's take our redstone chipset and a piece of wire, and then that'll make a gate, and then this gate will go right into here, and then it'll add that to the pulsating chipset, and then it should make us an Arctic gate. And these don't take as long to make, so that's pretty nice. So you can see it's going pretty fast. As long as you have the power. I just hooked it up over here to our lava generator and the hardened energy cell that we have over here. John Boy did all of that. If anybody would like to know how to do that, I know he's just getting a new computer and he will be able to do videos again pretty soon. So if somebody wants to go over to his channel and be like, hey, how did you do that ender tank with the lava and all that stuff to the lava generator, head on over to his channel and just shoot him a message, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy. Oh yeah, you can see it's automatically doing the basic gate, Arctic gate with pulsar. Yeah, just go on over to his channel and send him a message. Be like, hey, how did you do all that stuff? Because a lot of this stuff I'm not really sure how to make all this. Like this ME drive, I'm sure you could look it up on other stuff, but I did do a few things with the crystals here and there, but he did all of that. So if you guys would like to know how all of that is done, head on over and shoot him a message. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to make a video for everyone. So awesome, we have another gate, and I'll just make one for now. I just want to show you guys how to do that. But I think I'm going to get building on our little sanctuary. Let's check the flutterizer, just to be sure that we only need flowers and not trees. I'm pretty sure the butterflies just take flowers. Oh, a big chunk error here. And it's a little dark over here. It's kind of making me nervous. It doesn't look like anything's in our area though, so we should be good. Right, let me check these guys. I think I checked these two. Diurnal. It doesn't say if it's... But I didn't check this guy. I got this guy right before I left last night. So let's check this guy. Latticed heath. Okay, these take flowers. They produce... Ooh, these guys are nocturnal. That might be good. Caterpillar loot, butterfly loot. We don't get any possible mutations. So maybe we want to try and breed this guy with one of these other guys. And maybe we'll get shorter life. Are they all shorter life though? Shorter life. Yeah, they're all shorter life. But this guy's nocturnal, so that's pretty cool. Might want to breed him with one of these other guys and get ourselves a nocturnal butterflies going. But I think I'm going to work on the little sanctuary here, make ourselves a little butterfly house, little butterfly sanctuary right off of the tree area here, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I'm done with that. And I'm going to log out too, just to get rid of this huge chunk error. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is sort of what I came up with, just a simple little butterfly enclosure. I put a little tree in here just in case, a little lime wood tree or a lime sapling, just in case. I don't know, we might dress it up a little bit with some vines and some more bushes and such when we get there. And it is raining right now, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not, since it is enclosed. Hopefully these guys fly in the enclosure. I would think so, but I'm not positive. I don't think they are like the bees, where they have to be in the open area. But it is almost nighttime, so I think I'll take a sleep here as soon as it is nighttime. And then we can check these guys out. I think I'm going to breed the Lattice and the Scotch Angus here first, and see if we can get those guys up and running. Now this is the first time I've ever messed with these guys, so I'm not really sure how all of this works. So hopefully it'll work. But we have our little butterfly here in our hand. Jeez, that guy looks a little crazy. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty much nighttime here. We're gonna take a little sleep. And hopefully the rain will stop and my bees will get running again. Okay, awesome. And I also put a little door on this too, just because I don't want the butterflies getting away. I'm pretty sure I have it all enclosed, so I don't think they can go anywhere. So from what I understand, you just hold on to him and press Q. Okay, so there he goes. And let's throw the other guy out there. And, oh, yeah, we wanted the Scotch Angus anyway, didn't we? Yeah, we wanted to breed those two. So let's see if something happens with those two. Okay, they took off. That one took off anyway. Oh, no, 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 no! Get out of there! Get out of that glass! You silly. Is he okay? Is he still in here? Oh yeah, he's still in here. Okay. So let's throw that guy out. I don't know why he didn't take off right away. Maybe because he's nocturnal? Maybe he's not going to be active during the day? I think I caught him during the day, though. Is he okay? Are you okay, buddy? See, this is why they're so hard to catch. No, get out of the glass! Stupid. Alright, let's try this guy. Maybe that'll breed up with that other one. Okay, they can't get out as long as they don't die in the glass. No, stop! Maybe I should hide in the corner or something? I'm not sure how long this takes either if they do breed. So I think I'll just wait around for a little while and see what happens. Hopefully none of them die in the glass. Yeah, get over there by your buddy there and get some of that. You know, let's get it on. Get some of that sexy time going on over there. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll be back and see. I'll wait around here for a little while and see if something happens. And I'll be back with you guys if something does. Okay guys, and I threw all my butterflies in here and they're not really doing anything yet, so we'll just wait around. Maybe next episode we'll take a look at them again and see if they've done anything. Not really sure how this all works, but we have our butterflies in there, and I changed the enclosure a little bit because they were flying into the glass and hurting themselves, and we don't want any of them hurting themselves and dying. So I changed the structure a little bit, just flattened out the roof and covered it with glass. And I don't think they're active right now because of the rain, but it's not nighttime yet, so I don't think I can sleep. Oh, so let's, well, maybe we can. Let's see if it's nighttime. Oops. Nope, not nighttime. So let's get in there while they're sleeping. And yeah, so I'm not really sure how all this works, but like I said, maybe next episode we'll take a look at them and see if anything happened with them. But I think that'll do it for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit a like, hit a subscribe, and we will talk to you next time.